Hello friends. Recently, James and I have been doing a lot of topical style videos, but we're traveling, we're in Florida. Hi James.
Hi, how's it going?
Love you.
I love you.
Thanks for coming on a trip with me.
Oh, I mean, I would have nothing else to do if not.
That's true.
Actually, I would have plenty to do. I would probably get a lot of it done.
So instead of giving you guys all the tips and tricks, squeezing the lemon that is our brain of creativity, we decided that these next couple of videos throughout Florida, as we're preparing for our creative expedition, which we will make a whole video about very soon, I want to talk to you guys about what we are discovering about ourselves while we travel. The more James and I shoot, the bigger our projects seem to get. We used to favor day trips and still do, but it's starting to become a bit unrealistic to squeeze everything we want to capture in one day. If travel and creativity is something that you're into, hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on post notifications so you can get notified every time we post a new video. Over these next couple of videos, we want to explain our purpose for being here in Florida and also set a more realistic expectation for our adventures moving forward. This is a bad shot because James is taking a picture. This is actually a good shot, but not for the photo.
So I think when they do those nature shows where the people go into the river and they look for like exotic fish, I think they actually, instead of going into the wild, they just like go over there. That's where they find it, and they go back to their hotel and get some caviar.
A little bit of a personal note, very off topic. James and I like playing city building games. It's one of the things that we do to get our mind off of editing and just kind of zone out. You know, if you're all about the money, all you do is just build rides and make money off the people. And I just had this thought, I'm in a city building game. Does that make sense, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm part of the city building game. Like I'm one of those people in the game that goes to these things.
Well, this is like the thing you don't necessarily have to build in the game,
but it's really cool.
But it makes your citizens happier.
Yeah, and I'm a happy citizen right now. This is, guys, all of this is a simulation and the earth is flat.
Think about that. Think about that.
Now we're at a place called Virginia Key. It's just off the mainland of Miami. You cross a bridge and you find these beautiful landscapes. I remember the first time I came to Virginia Key, it was the first time I was really impressed with South Florida. So personal time is something that I think is important to touch on with this topic of slowing down. We moved out of the forest because mosquitoes were eating our brains. So personal time is something that I think is important to touch on when talking about this idea of slowing down, and particularly within the context of traveling, because it's easy to just get into the flow of whatever's happening every day. Things can get pretty intense and you can forget to take time for yourself or just time in general to take care of your wellness. And you think, as people who like to work hard, you don't need those things sometimes.
You do.
You forget, yeah, you forget the importance of those things. And then you just run yourself dry, and then after like 2 weeks of doing that, you feel horrible.
So what we've been trying to do together is have more of a consistent schedule. We're still figuring that one out. But it's worth mentioning. I found a little thingy, so I want to go walk on that thingy. Let's hope and pray that I don't drop the camera in. I doubt that I will, because this seems like a pretty sturdy environment. That bird has a fish in his mouth. Freaking National Geographic.
Give me back my brother! Give me back my brother!
Guys, I just get so happy whenever I'm on the ocean. I've been needing this a little bit more in my life, and I'm so glad that we came out here.
Christina's playing in the water and she just informed me that she found coconuts. Over the last couple of days, I have been feeling a little bit depleted at times, and I reach points where the thing that tends to fix that problem is a good solid 2 hours of alone time. I'd be curious to hear how you guys relate with this, but there are times when I don't feel like I have the energy to do the things that I need to do. I operate best off of obsession and enthusiasm. And when those things aren't there, I just feel like I'm pushing through every step of the day, and it can be quite painful. I'm learning that the way that you fix that is by building a routine of taking care of yourself. I think Christina has learned that too. She needs different things than I do, but we both need things. Wow.
They smell a little bit bad, but they still have the meat in it. So I wanted to show it to you.
I love coconuts. You could wear that as a hat, I bet, if your head was small enough and perfectly circular. Boop. Wow.
Look how this mic looks.
It's like bouncing around in the wind.
Yeah, it's crazy. That storm was epic, number one.
Is epic, it's still happening.
Oh, that's true, it is epic. It's, oh, holy crap, look it over there.
Wow.
That's gnarly. But I wanted to use this as an opportunity to speak about what we have been alluding to for these past couple months. We made a video about it, calling it an update, but not an announcement. This is not an announcement. We're going to have an announcement video specifically for what I'm about to talk about now. But the reason that we're here in Florida is James and I are scouting out to create the content to promote our first creative expedition. I'm really excited about this. Going on adventures with groups has been something that I've been really wanting to do more lately. If you're interested, I will leave a link in the description below for you guys to, what is it, like sign up for our book club. But I'm really excited about it. You'll hear us talking about the creative expedition, and that's why we're here. That's why we need to take a lot of time in Florida, because I want to make sure that we nail this thing. Mm-hmm. James and I, it's sometimes hard to get, your hair looks amazing.
Thank you.
From my brain into his brain and vice versa. So we're taking our time, we're trying to be more calculated in the content that we're making for you guys and the content that we're making for this creative expedition. From one talking headshot to another, hi guys, welcome to my grandmother's patio. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed our rental car chat. I'm excited for what's to come for this trip. This is the end of the video, and we just recorded a podcast. And in the podcast, I spoke about your Rwandan brother, and he has been waiting for a letter from you. Yep. He's really been kind of disappointed in you. And I'm sure you were like, I didn't know I had a Rwandan brother. Yeah. You do. And I spoke to him, and he told me the way that you make up for the fact that you haven't sent your Rwandan brother a letter is, you can do a couple things actually. He's a really understanding guy. Mm-hmm. He gives options.
He can make a mean tea as well.
He can make a hell of a tea.
Yeah.
So one of the ways that you can give back to your Rwandan brother through us is, if you're interested in these group creative expeditions, hit the link in the description below, and that will let me know that you're interested, number one, and number two, I will reach out to you personally and let you know when the group expedition is announced and when everything is open for applications. Explanation later. The other thing that your Rwandan brother let me know, which honestly I don't know why your Rwandan brother wouldn't reach out to you as opposed reaching out to me, but he did, and I'm not going to ask too many questions because, you know, he's a really nice guy and you should reach out to him. But the other thing that he let me know that you guys can do is, did he tell you?
No, he didn't tell me because you were the one that had the meeting with him.
That's right.
Yeah.
He told me to tell you guys to follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
We are at Christina Red and at James Red. And that's where we document a lot of our adventures that don't live on this YouTube channel.
Yep.
Oh
my gosh.
did you speak to the Polynesian guy?
No, I did
Oh.
not. He was busy. He had a lot of like social work
Oh, yeah,
to do.
yeah.
He's trying to take care of children
Okay.
who have lost their pets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, during his lunch break, your Polynesian cousin, that's who we've been speaking about and speaking to. Raul, yeah, the Polynesian guy, he's super nice. He actually makes such good soup. He let us know that you guys should subscribe if you haven't yet already and turn on post notifications. I mentioned it earlier in the video, but I wanted to respect Raul's request.
Yeah.
And yeah, do that. That will notify you every time we upload a video, and that would probably notify you every time Raul sends us a message.
Yeah. Now next week, we will tell you about your uncle from Australia, who is actually a kangaroo.
Yeah, he's a mean kangaroo.
Yeah.
He's not a good guy, but I'm sure, family's family.
He makes a terrible panini
Yeah.
because he's a kangaroo. And
'Cause
he doesn't have hands.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like a mush of items that are food.
He's a marsupial. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, and like Raul said, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you like this video, this is coming from my heart. Hit the like button, and if you disliked it, let me know. Hit the dislike button. Send me a mean comment. That's not true. I'll probably just block you. But yeah, guys, have a fantastic day. You have anything to say?
I thought we were gonna fist bump there.
All right. Goodbye.
All right, hey, floss your teeth 8.5 times a day. Goodbye.
Thank you.